Welcome to my YouTube channel, where you can access in-depth analysis and explanation of the best-selling personal finance book I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Through my videos, I aim to help you master the principles and strategies outlined in the books, so you can take control of your finances, optimize your credit cards, beat the banks, invest wisely, save for retirement and college, and achieve a rich life that aligns with your values and goals. Join us as we explore together the book's key concepts and practical advice, and learn how to transform your relationship with money and create a brighter financial future for yourself. Chapter 1 is titled Optimize Your Credit Cards and focuses on how to use credit cards effectively to maximize their benefits and avoid common pitfalls. In this chapter, Ramit Sethi emphasizes that credit cards are not inherently good or bad, but rather a tool that can be used wisely or abused. By optimizing the use of credit cards, you can improve your credit score, earn rewards and cashback, and even enjoy various consumer protections. 1. Choose the right credit card. The first step in optimizing your credit card use is to choose the right card that suits your spending habits and goals. For example, if you travel frequently, a travel rewards card may be a better choice than a cashback card. Similarly, if you have a high credit score, you may qualify for a card with a lower interest rate. To understand credit card fees and penalties, many people are unaware of the various fees and penalties associated with credit cards, such as late fees, balance transfer fees, and cash advance fees. By understanding these fees and avoiding them, you can save money and avoid damaging your credit score. 3. Pay your balance in full each month. One of the most important rules of using credit cards is to always pay your balance in full each month to avoid interest charges. This not only saves you money but also helps improve your credit score. 4. Take advantage of rewards and cashback. Many credit cards offer rewards and cashback for certain types of spending, such as groceries, dining out, or travel. By using your credit card for these purchases, you can earn rewards that can be redeemed for statement credits, gift cards, or even travel. 5. Monitor your credit score. Your credit score is a key factor in determining your eligibility for credit cards and other loans, as well as the interest rates you'll pay. By monitoring your credit score regularly, you can identify any errors or discrepancies and take steps to improve your score over time. The benefits of optimizing your credit card use are clear. By choosing the right card, avoiding fees and penalties, paying your balance in full, and taking advantage of rewards, you can improve your credit score, save money, and enjoy various perks and protections. In the video, you can explain these points in detail and provide real-life examples to make them more relatable and actionable for viewers. Chapter 2 is titled Beat the Banks. In this chapter, author Ramit Sethi emphasizes the importance of being an informed consumer when it comes to financial products and services, particularly when it comes to banking. The chapter starts by discussing the various fees that banks charge, such as overdraft fees, ATM fees, and monthly maintenance fees. Sethi argues that these fees can add up quickly and eat into your savings, so it's important to find a bank that offers fee-free or low-fee accounts. He then goes on to discuss how to choose the right bank account based on your needs. For example, if you travel frequently, you might want to look for a bank that offers fee-free ATM withdrawals abroad. If you frequently carry a high balance in your account, you might want to look for a bank that offers high interest rates on savings accounts. Sethi also discusses the benefits of using online banks and credit unions, which often offer higher interest rates and lower fees than traditional brick-and-mortar banks. He also advises readers to negotiate with their current bank to waive fees or offer better rates, noting that many people don't realize that they can do this. The main message of this chapter is that by being an informed consumer and choosing the right bank and account for your needs, you can save money and avoid unnecessary fees. Research online banks and credit unions to find a savings account with a high interest rate and no fees. For example, Ally Bank offers a high-yield savings account with no monthly maintenance fees and a competitive interest rate. Look for a bank that offers fee-free ATM withdrawals if you frequently travel. For example, Charles Schwab Bank offers fee-free ATM withdrawals worldwide. Negotiate with your current bank to waive fees or offer better rates. For example, if you've been a loyal customer for a long time, you can call and ask to speak to a manager to see if they can offer you a better deal. By following the advice in this chapter, you can save money and avoid unnecessary fees, which can help you achieve your financial goals more quickly. This information is useful for anyone who wants to improve their financial situation and make the most of their money. Chapter 3, titled Get Ready to Invest, is a comprehensive guide to understanding the world of investing. The chapter covers everything from the basics of stocks and bonds to more advanced investment strategies, such as asset allocation and diversification. This chapter is an essential read for anyone who wants to start investing and wants to do so in a smart and informed way. One of the key benefits of Chapter 3 is that it provides a clear and concise explanation of the different types of investments that are available, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and exchange-traded funds, ETFs. The chapter explains how each of these investments works, what the risks and rewards are, and how to choose the right investments for your goals and risk tolerance. Another benefit of Chapter 3 is that it explains the importance of asset allocation and diversification. The chapter explains how to build a diversified investment portfolio that includes a mix of stocks, bonds, and other investments. It also explains how to rebalance your portfolio over time to ensure that it continues to meet your goals and risk tolerance. This chapter provides practical tips and advice for getting started with investing. The chapter explains how to open a brokerage account, how to choose a financial advisor, and how to set realistic investment goals. It also includes a step-by-step guide to creating an investment plan that will help you stay on track and achieve your goals over the long term. In summary, Chapter 3 is an essential guide to understanding the world of investing. It provides a clear and concise explanation of the different types of investments available and explains the importance of asset allocation and diversification. The chapter also provides practical tips and advice for getting started with investing, including how to open a brokerage account and how to set realistic investment goals. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced investor, Chapter 3 is a must-read for anyone who wants to invest in a smart and informed way. Chapter 4 is titled Conscious Spending, and it focuses on the importance of understanding your spending habits and making intentional choices about where you allocate your money. The chapter begins by discussing how most people are unaware of their spending patterns and urges readers to track their expenses for a month to gain a better understanding of where their money is going. The author then introduces the concept of conscious spending, which involves being deliberate and thoughtful about your spending decisions. One of the benefits of conscious spending is that it allows you to prioritize the things that matter most to you. By tracking your expenses and being mindful of your spending, you can identify areas where you may be overspending and redirect those funds toward the things you truly value. For instance, if you're spending a significant amount of money on eating out each month but would rather save up for a vacation, conscious spending can help you adjust your habits accordingly. Another benefit of conscious spending is that it can help you eliminate guilt or regret around your purchases. When you make intentional choices about where to spend your money, you can feel confident that you're using your resources in a way that aligns with your values and goals. This can lead to a greater sense of satisfaction and contentment with your financial situation, which in turn can reduce stress and improve your overall well-being. Overall, Chapter 4 provides valuable insights into the importance of understanding your spending habits and making intentional choices about your finances. By practicing conscious spending, you can prioritize the things that matter most to you, eliminate guilt or regret around your purchases, and improve your overall sense of financial well-being. Chapter 5 is titled Save While Sleeping. This chapter focuses on the benefits of automating your finances in order to save money and make progress towards your financial goals without having to think about it. Sethi argues that setting up automatic transfers and payments can help overcome common obstacles to saving, such as forgetfulness, procrastination, and lack of willpower. One of the main benefits of automating your finances is that it helps you to save consistently over time. By setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings or investment accounts, you can ensure that a portion of your income is being saved each month without having to remember to do so manually. This can be especially helpful for those who struggle with saving regularly, as it removes the need for willpower and discipline in order to make progress towards financial goals. Another benefit of automating your finances is that it can help you to avoid fees and penalties. By setting up automatic bill payments, for example, you can ensure that you never miss a payment deadline and incur late fees or interest charges. Additionally, some banks and financial institutions offer fee waivers or other incentives for customers who set up automatic transfers or maintain certain minimum balances. By taking advantage of these offers, you can save money and potentially earn rewards without having to put in extra effort. To illustrate the benefits of automating your finances, consider the following example. Let's say you want to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house within the next 2 years. You could set up an automatic transfer of $416.67 per month from your checking account to a savings account designated for this goal. By doing so, you would save $5,000 per year without having to think about it or manually transfer the funds. Additionally, you could set up automatic bill payments for your rent, utilities, and other regular expenses to avoid late fees or other charges. Over time, these small steps can add up to significant savings and financial progress. Chapter 6 challenges the notion that financial expertise is necessary to manage your money effectively. Sethi argues that while some level of financial literacy is important, the financial industry has made personal finance seem much more complex than it actually is in order to sell their products and services. This has created a culture where people feel inadequate and overwhelmed by their finances, leading them to turn to financial advisors and other professionals for help. One of the key benefits of understanding the myth of financial expertise is that it empowers people to take control of their own finances. Rather than relying on others to manage their money, individuals can learn the basics of personal finance and make informed decisions for themselves. This not only saves money on professional fees but also helps people build confidence and a sense of control over their financial situation. For example, Sethi suggests that instead of trying to become an expert in all areas of personal finance, people should focus on the few things that make the biggest difference in their financial lives. This might include automating savings, paying off high-interest debt, and investing in low-cost index funds. By understanding these basic principles and putting them into practice, people can make significant improvements in their financial situation without needing to become experts in every aspect of personal finance. In summary, Chapter 6 challenges the idea that financial expertise is necessary for effective money management. By understanding the basics of personal finance and focusing on the few things that make the biggest difference, individuals can take control of their own finances and make informed decisions without feeling overwhelmed or inadequate. This empowers people to save money, build confidence, and achieve their financial goals. Chapter 7 is titled How to Spend to Maximize Happiness. In this chapter, Ramit Sethi emphasizes the importance of conscious spending, which involves spending money on things that truly bring us joy and happiness. He argues that too often we spend money on things that we think we should enjoy, based on societal expectations, rather than on things that actually make us happy. Sethi proposes a framework for conscious spending, which involves identifying our values, setting up systems to automate our finances, and using guilt-free spending to enjoy the things that truly bring us joy. He also encourages readers to think about the long-term benefits of their spending choices, rather than just the immediate gratification. The benefits of conscious spending are numerous. By spending money on things that truly bring us joy, we can increase our overall happiness and well-being. We can also avoid the guilt and regret that often comes with overspending on things that we don't really care about. Additionally, by automating our finances and setting up systems for guilt-free spending, we can reduce our stress and anxiety around money, freeing up mental space to focus on other areas of our lives. For example, Let's say that one of your core values is spending time with your family, rather than spending money on expensive gifts or vacations that you can't really afford. You might choose to spend money on activities that you can do together as a family, such as picnics or game nights. By prioritizing this value, you'll likely feel more fulfilled and satisfied with your spending choices, even if they don't necessarily align with what society tells you is important. Overall, the message of Chapter 7 is that by aligning our spending with our values and prioritizing the things that truly bring us joy, we can live happier and more fulfilling lives. By following the framework for conscious spending outlined in the book, we can enjoy the benefits of guilt-free spending and a reduced stress around money. Chapter 8 of is titled Investing Isn't Only for Rich People. This chapter is a great resource for anyone who has ever felt intimidated by the idea of investing, or who has been told that investing is only for the wealthy. In this chapter, Sethi breaks down the basics of investing and explains how anyone can get started, regardless of their income or financial situation. One of the main points that Sethi makes in this chapter is that investing is not just for the rich. In fact, he argues that investing is one of the most powerful tools that anyone can use to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. He explains that even small amounts of money can be invested and grown over time, and that there are many different investment options available to people at all income levels. For example, he suggests investing in low-cost index funds, which are a great option for anyone who is just starting out with investing. Another benefit of investing, according to Sethi, is the power of compound interest. He explains that when you invest your money, you are essentially putting it to work for you, earning interest and growing over time. As your investment grows, it earns even more interest, creating a compounding effect that can lead to significant wealth over time. Sethi uses the example of a 25-year-old who invests $100 per month in a retirement account, earning an average annual return of 8%. By the time that person reaches retirement age, they will have over $400,000 saved, even though they only contributed $48,000 of their own money. Overall, Chapter 8 is an excellent resource for anyone who wants to learn more about investing and how to get started. By breaking down the basics of investing and explaining its benefits in simple terms, Sethi helps to demystify the world of finance and make investing accessible to people at all income levels. Whether you're just starting out with investing or you're looking to take your financial knowledge to the next level, this chapter is a must-read. Chapter 9 is titled Conscious Saving, How to Save Money, Even If You Hate Saving. In this chapter, Ramit Sethi focuses on the importance of developing a savings plan and provides practical tips for those who struggle with saving money. The chapter begins by emphasizing the importance of setting savings goals and creating a budget. Sethi explains that without a plan, it's easy to let expenses creep up and eat away at potential savings. He also stresses the importance of automating savings, so that money is automatically set aside each month. This way, you don't have to rely on willpower to save, which can be difficult for many people. One of the key benefits of conscious saving is the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have a safety net in case of an emergency. Additionally, having savings allows you to take advantage of opportunities that may arise, such as investing in a promising stock or starting a new business. Sethi provides examples of people who were able to make life-changing decisions because they had savings to fall back on. Overall, Chapter 9 provides a practical guide to saving money, even for those who don't enjoy the process. By setting clear goals, creating a budget, and automating savings, anyone can develop a solid savings plan that will provide financial security and open up new opportunities for growth and investment. Chapter 10 provides an ultimate guide to retirement accounts, including the different types of accounts and the benefits they offer. One of the primary benefits of retirement accounts is that they allow individuals to save for retirement in a tax-advantaged way. For example, in the United States, contributions to traditional 401k plans are tax-deductible, which means that individuals can lower their taxable income and save on taxes. Additionally, the investments within retirement accounts grow tax-free until retirement, when individuals withdraw the money and pay taxes on the distributions. By taking advantage of retirement accounts, individuals can potentially save thousands of dollars in taxes over their lifetimes. The chapter also highlights the importance of starting to save for retirement as early as possible. By starting early, individuals can take advantage of the power of compounding, which is the process of earning interest on interest. For example, if an individual starts saving for retirement at age 25 and contributes $5,000 per year to a retirement account with an 8% annual return, they could potentially have over $1 million saved by age 65. However, if they wait until age 35 to start saving, they would need to contribute almost twice as much per year to reach the same goal. Another key point of the chapter is the importance of choosing the right investments within retirement accounts. While retirement accounts offer tax advantages, they are not magic money machines. Individuals still need to choose investments that align with their goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. The chapter offers guidance on how to choose investments and diversify a retirement portfolio to minimize risk and maximize returns. In summary, Chapter 10 offers a comprehensive guide to retirement accounts, including their benefits and potential pitfalls. By taking advantage of retirement accounts, individuals can save for retirement in a tax-advantaged way, potentially save thousands of dollars in taxes, and benefit from the power of compounding. However, it's important to start saving as early as possible and choose the right investments to maximize returns and minimize risk. By following the guidance in this chapter, individuals can take control of their retirement savings and work towards a financially secure future. Chapter 11 focuses on how to save for college, one of the biggest financial challenges many parents face. The chapter provides a step-by-step guide to help parents save for their children's college education, starting from how much to save, where to save, and how to invest. The chapter begins by stressing the importance of starting early and setting realistic goals. Ramit Sethi suggests that parents should start saving for college as soon as possible and set a specific savings target based on the expected cost of tuition, room and board, and other expenses. The chapter also explores different options for saving for college, including 529 plans, covered education savings accounts, and custodial accounts, and provides advice on how to choose the right plan based on factors such as tax benefits and investment options. One of the main benefits of this chapter is that it helps parents plan ahead and avoid the stress and financial burden of paying for college out of pocket or relying on student loans. By following the steps outlined in the chapter, parents can create a realistic savings plan and start investing early, which can help them maximize their returns and minimize their tax liability. For example, if a family saves $500 a month for 18 years in a 529 plan, they can potentially save up to $215,000 for their child's college education, assuming a 6% annual return. In summary, Chapter 11 provides a comprehensive guide for parents on how to save for their children's college education. The chapter emphasizes the importance of starting early, setting realistic goals, and choosing the right savings plan based on individual needs and circumstances. By following the advice in the chapter, parents can avoid the stress and financial burden of paying for college out of pocket and ensure that their children have the resources they need to succeed. Chapter 12 is titled The Big Wins, Where to Invest Your Money. This chapter is focused on helping readers understand the best places to invest their money in order to get the biggest returns. Ramit Sethi, the author, emphasizes that investing is not just for the wealthy, and that anyone can start investing and building wealth over time. One of the key takeaways from this chapter is the concept of asset allocation. Asset allocation refers to the way you divide your investments among different types of assets, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. Sethi argues that asset allocation is one of the most important decisions you can make as an investor, because it has a huge impact on the long-term performance of your portfolio. He recommends a simple approach called the 80-20 rule, which involves investing 80% of your money in stocks and 20% in bonds. Another important concept discussed in this chapter is the idea of investing in low-cost index funds. Index funds are mutual funds that are designed to track the performance of a specific market index, such as the S&P 500. These funds are popular among investors because they offer low fees, broad diversification, and typically outperform actively managed funds over the long term. Sethi recommends investing in index funds as part of a diversified portfolio, and suggests that investors should aim to keep their investment fees below 0.5% per year. Overall, Chapter 12 offers practical advice on how to invest your money in order to achieve the biggest returns over the long term. By emphasizing the importance of asset allocation, index fund investing, and keeping fees low, Sethi provides readers with a roadmap for building a solid investment portfolio. The benefits of following this advice include potentially higher investment returns, lower fees, and a greater sense of financial security over time. By implementing these strategies, anyone can start investing and building wealth for the future. Chapter 13 is titled A Rich Life, the Intersection of Money and Happiness. In this chapter, Ramit Sethi discusses the relationship between money and happiness and how individuals can use their money to create a rich and fulfilling life. Sethi argues that it's not just about how much money you have, but how you use it to create the life you want. The benefits of this chapter are many, as it provides readers with a new perspective on money and how it can be used to create a life that is rich in experiences and relationships. Sethi stresses the importance of spending money on things that bring joy and happiness, rather than just accumulating wealth for its own sake. For example, instead of buying a new car every year, he suggests investing in experiences like travel or hobbies that will provide long-term happiness. Another important benefit of this chapter is that it encourages readers to think beyond money and focus on what truly matters in life. Sethi emphasizes the importance of creating a rich and fulfilling life that goes beyond just accumulating wealth. This could include things like building meaningful relationships with friends and family, pursuing personal interests and passions, and making a positive impact on the world. Overall, Chapter 13 provides readers with a fresh perspective on the role of money in their lives. By encouraging readers to use their money to create a rich and fulfilling life, Sethi provides practical advice for those seeking to find happiness and fulfillment in their financial lives. Whether you're just starting out on your financial journey or looking to make a change, this chapter is a valuable resource that can help you achieve your goals and live a more meaningful life. Thank you for watching. I hope I was able to provide you with helpful and informative explanation. If you enjoyed this experience, please consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment below with any further questions or feedback you may have. As always, I appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again soon.